Jesus, Lord Jesus. Father God, let this live be a success today. Let only like-minded people, creative minds connect today, Father God. Father God, give me the strength, give me the patience that you will bring forth your word in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. So welcome class, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, continue to follow and like the live stream for more awesomeness. Okay? So, yes guys, so today I'm going to actually, I saw one of my friends. Hey guys, hey. I saw one of my friends, one of my live stream friends from the Philippines. And she had these things. So this is a tomato. And, uh-oh, did I bring the yo-yo? I think I did. So I have the yo-yo. And pretty much, so in class today, we're going to play a little game. So I'm cooking today, guys. So I got, what is this? Hi. One person joined. This may be like a pear or something. So I got my tray and we're gonna be cooking today, okay? We got our ASMR goodies, and I got hearts, 3 people in the room. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Do you have a business? Are you struggling with your business? Are you struggling to make sales? What's on your mind? See, I got some beautiful hearts. Which one is your favorite color? Huh? So my favorite color, I like pink and I like red. So these are some, usually this is more complicated where I would get to match all the hearts. So I think it's a game where you match all the hearts. Hey, what is this game? Oh, it is a game where, do you know where you spin this thing? It's like a Lego. You spin it and you pretty much try to have everything lined up. Welcome. This is Miss Bailey. Give my live stream a thumbs up. Today I'm going to be talking about small business and some of the struggles I face as a small business owner. So this is a tomato. See? So I'm going to be cutting the tomato, guy. See? Oh my goodness. Can you hear it? Let me make sure I put my volume up because I'm not wearing a mic. Maybe I'll have to get a mic, another mic. So what is this one? This is nothing. Oh my God. Oh, really nice game. Thank you. Yeah, so this is my, we're gonna cook and talk, today. And As a child, I used to play with this thing in Jamaica. So you wrap it up and then, yeah. So you wrap it up, see? And then do something worth streaming. Oh my gosh. So this is the class. This is a classroom. This is my classroom, okay? So if you're gonna be a good student, I like to start off my class with a game first. So this is the game, and you pretty much reel it up. The other day I showed how to decorate cookies. So if you go on my channel, go back to my channel. I think I'm gonna put it in a playlist, okay? And I went to a cookie class. Okay, how to decorate Christmas cookies, okay? Yes, thank you so much. So yeah, I'm out here on this beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Look at my surroundings, guys. Yeah. So I might have some people join me later. So yeah, I want to talk about, what I struggle with. What kind of fruit is this? Is this like a pear or pineapple? You know? So I didn't bring, see, I'm cutting my tomato. Oh, cutting up my tomato. Try to keep it moving. Oh my gosh. See? This is my cooking tools. And this is my cooking tray. Look at it, guys. So, yeah, just in case I get hungry. And I have all these beautiful stuff. Look at it, guys. So nice, colorful, and beautiful. Greetings from Turkey. Wow. Looks like children's kitchen toy. I am from Honky, from London. Yeah. So, yes, you're in class. You guys are kids. You all behave like kids. Yes. You're in Miss Bailey's classroom. How are you, Mom? Mom is doing fantastic. Okay. So, Mom has 2 glasses. You guys like my new hair? Today I'm wearing beautiful 1B black. It's gorgeous, so gorgeous. But these glasses, I can't see in them, so I'm literally, yeah. So how are you doing? What's on your mind? What's on your all mind? Okay. So, so class is gonna start in a minute. Class is gonna start when I have 20 people. 20 people in the room. 20 people join the class, and then I'll start on the topic. Okay? So, yes. So let me put my other glasses. Yeah, so I got 13 people in the room. What's the topic? Okay, and I have notes. Tons of notes. So I hope you guys, hey, China, she's black. Yes, I'm black. Have you ever seen black people before? Yes. So I have a whole notebook. Okay. And I also have my other stuff. And I got my phone charger just in case my battery I gotta find, I hope there is a plug somewhere. Oh my God. Okay, if you're suffering from ADHD, then maybe you need to go do some exercise. Okay? Do some exercise. Do you suffer from ADHD? Hmm? Maybe you need to change your diet, okay? So if you're scared, you are not black, you're brown. You're right. If you're suffering from ADHD, then you're struggling with something. You're very depressed. Well, maybe you need to talk to someone. Talk to someone. Maybe you do your big one. Okay. So, yes. So the topic is that if you have a small business, what is your biggest struggle? Okay. So I know the holidays are coming, and I know the holidays are coming, and many of us, wanna buy a lot of gifts for your loved ones and all of that. Okay? And so what are some of my biggest struggles here in Texas? So, welcome to my classroom, guys. I have one person that is depressed in class and one person with ADHD. So, if you're suffering from ADHD, you need to talk to someone. This is not the class. Go see your therapist. Okay? Had you studied this hard back in school, you wouldn't be stuck doing this now, would you? No. No. Oh my gosh. I studied business in school. But, in this economy, you know, everybody's struggling. Do you live in America? Oh, ADHD. You're suffering from ADHD. So, which is not a bad thing, It's not a bad thing. Many people, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Rodney, for the sub. Many people do suffer from that type of condition, okay? So, I do know as a small business owner, I do struggle with certain things because whenever you make a sale, you're not guaranteed making another sale. So it requires marketing, it requires so many things that you have to do and make sure that you use your money wisely. Okay, so the profession that I'm in, it requires you to be self-disciplined. Okay, so the reason why I'm on here is that YouTube is close to my heart. And I look at YouTube as a business, okay? So I started my YouTube channel 2 years ago because I wanted to meet people globally. I I wanted to connect with like-minded people around the world. So I wanted to connect with like-minded people around the world. So that was one of this, that is my why I started my YouTube channel. Okay? So I knew that starting a YouTube channel wasn't going to be easy. But what I realized is that starting my YouTube channel here in the US, my friends, my family, they don't understand YouTube. They think of having a YouTube channel as a business is a joke. You know, like for example, I would say to my friends and family, you know, I have a YouTube channel, you know, can you subscribe? Can you come and share some of your ideas on the channel? And they laugh. They don't get it, you know? So I struggle with that because I see YouTube as a huge platform where you can connect globally, okay? I see YouTube as a mega multi-billion-dollar business. Okay? So that is one of my struggles. So when I would go to church events or, you know, try have my phone walking around, people look at me strange. They think that YouTube is not a real job. But in other countries, that is all people do. It's just YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. But here, I struggle with that because most of my friends and family, they don't understand what is going on. They don't understand, you know, the YouTube algorithm. They don't understand how to nurture their subscribers. And I wanted to have this conversation because a lot of YouTubers, you know, they have people on their channel and they're subscribing, but when you're trying to build a community, those are not really subscribers. Yes, this is boring. Class is boring. That's why education is important, okay? So on this channel, I talk about business, finances, and travel and culture, okay? So although I do work a 9 to 5, I'm also building a business because your 9 to 5 job does not transfer with you. If you work at Walmart or Target, can you take that job with you when you retire? No. Okay? So, yes. Hi, Juba. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, so as I was saying, welcome, welcome. Hi, Bailey. Big up yourself straight. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, Joshua, my moderator. I thought it was Juba. Sorry. So, yes. So, yes, I do have some stranglers on my comments. So, you know, I'm putting them into timeout and pretty much, you know, I'm on here trying to build my audience, build my community. And some of them, they have ADHD and they have all sort of different conditions. So back to what I was saying, I'm doing some of these, you know, I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought some of these because one of my friends from the Filipino, persons don't know how to act, of course. So one of my friends from the Philippines, She literally have a show where she she has an ASMR show where these things make noises. So it's a tomato, and she would like do like stuff like this. So I picked up a pack. I think, yeah, I picked up a pack of these, and they're like really nice. They're colorful. And then I bought these hearts because as a teacher, I love these colorful things. And when I have the time, I match it up, you know. So see, usually I like to match all of the hearts together, but sometimes I don't. So, what I want to talk about is my why I open up my YouTube channel. And since I've been out here in Texas, you know, the struggle that I face being in a different state, I don't know a lot of people. You know, it's kind of lonely, although I've been to church and, you know, but I'm out here walking around with my camera, my tripod, and many people, they don't understand. They're looking at me crazy. You know, this is my tripod. Let me see if I can turn it around. So this is my tripod. It's just me and my tripod. So let me put it back in the thing. So, you know, whenever I decide to go live and I'm at church or at an event and people see me with my tripod and I'm doing my videos, they don't understand. They don't think having a YouTube channel is a big deal, you know. So I struggle with that because so oh my god. So, you know, so I struggle with that because the thing is that people don't understand. They don't get it. So what I do know is that if you whether you have a YouTube channel, a TikTok channel, um, just keep going. People may not understand it. People may just, you know, think that you're just talking, and people may just, you know, think that is not a good thing. Just because they're not doing it, you know, that doesn't mean that you're not getting satisfaction. Okay? And when I tell people or tell my friends and family that I have a YouTube channel, they laugh. They're like, "What? Why are you doing YouTube?" You know? So that's one of my struggle. When I would ask some of them to take a video for me or just, you know, take a picture, they're hesitant. They're like, you know. So if that ever happened to you, if you have a channel and if you've encountered anything like that, let me know. I'm coming all the way from Kenya. Oh, hi, Kenya. How are you? I'll be in Kenya soon. But, you know, I love to travel and, you know, I want to share my YouTube journey only because this month I opened my YouTube channel on November 28th. That was Thanksgiving. I think it was Thanksgiving. So this month is coming up to my 2-year anniversary, or is it 3 years? I think it's 2 years. So that's what I'm talking about because, you know, that's my business struggle, you know? I do know that YouTube have the potential of growing big, you know, putting me to the world. And I have over 4,000 videos on my channel, okay? I don't take it for granted. 4,000 videos later. So I teach, you know, people about business, travel, food, and, you know. So if you're not collaborating, thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Collaboration is very, very important. So sometimes I would ask, other YouTubers to collaborate, and, you know, they either they don't really see you as value, or, they just don't get it. But I think that they don't get it. Most people do not get it. Like some of the people in the chat, that would say some sketchy things. They don't get it because guess what? Their life is not fulfilling. So a lot of people do not have a fulfilled life. And I want to bring you guys back to America, because America, you can go through, you can go, okay, Alicia, how can my YouTube account grow faster? So the way that your YouTube account can grow faster, you have to post every day, whatever you post. And you also have to collaborate. You also have to connect with other YouTubers in the US, in Jamaica, in China, around the world. Okay? You can't just have your channel and only watch your own channel. You must, I always say this, go on someone else's channel and make a comment. You can say, great video, give them some hearts, and you will see how the algorithm that will take your videos to other places. Okay? So what so because I wanted to connect globally, especially with my brother Marwa. I don't know if you guys know Mara. Mara is a big YouTuber, and he's from Kenya. So because Mara is a teacher, I don't know if that's what he studied in college or university, but he took a teaching job to go teach either in Colombia or one of those places. And he got the idea to start his YouTube channel. And because he started his YouTube channel, he was able to grow his YouTube channel. Look up I Am Marwa from Kenya. Right now he's in Argentina with his beautiful wife, and they just had a baby. He just had a baby like not too long ago. Marwa. M-W-A-R-A. I think that's how it's spelled. But look up, you can Google or type into YouTube Marwa. He's a huge YouTuber, okay? And last year, he had a huge party at his house, at his villa. He built a very beautiful villa in Kenya. And he had a whole month party, okay? And he was able to bring so many YouTubers together. And by him bringing YouTubers together, those people in Kenya get it. They know how it is to be how important it is to have a YouTube channel, because Mara showed them how to open their YouTube channel, and they were doing live stream. And today I can say, by being on some of those live stream, I was able to subscribe. I was able to build a very good connection with my brothers and sisters in the continent. So with that being said, today I have friends in China, I have friends in Africa, I have friends in Jamaica, just because I took the time out to connect with other YouTubers. And I never go on their channel and talk trash or being disrespectful. I always respect people's space. So whenever you go into someone's house, be respectful, have courtesy. What I do know is that some people, they don't have they don't have courtesy. So whenever they see someone doing something, they either become jealous or they're in fear. So do not let fear stop you. Hi, lifestyle. That's right. Always be positive. So I made positive comments, and I've always tried to be supportive of each other because we never know. So as a small business owner on YouTube, I struggle with that. I struggle with not having the right audience. Some people, you know, they don't get it. They don't understand that having a YouTube channel is a business, because you can monetize your YouTube channel. You can promote your business. You can get AdSense from your YouTube channel. You can get sponsorship, and you can pretty much work it as a business. So if your channel is struggling and you're not getting enough, right, getting enough subscribers or watch hours, is because you're not connecting with other YouTubers. Being in the US give me advantage, because having a YouTube channel in the US, and your channel, and whenever your channel monetized, you will start having commercials. Because as a US YouTuber, the algorithm, for some reason, it goes crazy. So I have another content creator friend in China called Jungle Adventure 001. Him and his wife is in China. And yeah, this is my signature eyeglasses. Okay. So with them being in China, I can have Chinese audience. When they tag me, I get commercials on their channel when I'm watching their videos, and I'm able to grow their audience. Their fan base is getting bigger. So now that they're showing China's, content from China, and I'm showing content from Florida and Texas, you're expanding your reach, okay? So yes, good advice. Thank you. I like you. Yes. Thank you for that. So when you connect with other YouTubers, Mara taught me something, because when he travels and he's able to connect with the local people, when his sister travels, anybody knows about Dee Mwanga, when she travels, you build relationship with other people that may not look like you know? But more importantly, I struggle with my local community, my local people at church, my local people in my house. They don't get it. They don't understand why you are building a YouTube channel. And I say building a YouTube channel is better than having a 9 to 5 job in certain aspect, because whenever you leave your job, you have your YouTube channel. If you build it right, and it's something that goes with you wherever you go. Okay? So, yeah. I'm coming from Nairobi, Kenya, and my tribe is Afua. Great. So the mindset of people is not really clear. Why do you have a YouTube channel? So my why is having a YouTube channel, no matter what the struggle that I go through from my friends, from my, you know, from people that come into the live stream and just being disrespectful. You know, no matter what, I can see the bigger picture. I can see the bigger growth because I wrote an ebook about my journey, okay? So I'm not just here talking. When I got my first 1,000 subscriber, I wrote an ebook giving other people the steps. And I would go around my community and show people how to upload their first 3 videos, because I struggled with that initially. No one taught me. I had to watch YouTube channel and ask. Even when I watched YouTube channels, I wasn't getting it. I was like, where do you go to upload videos? But now YouTube has gotten so much more, easier, and you are able to do so much more. I'm here live stream talking to you guys. So I'm still a new YouTuber. So, the month of November is very, very important to me because that's when I open my YouTube channel, November 28th. And I have over 2 million views on my YouTube channel to date. So I take it seriously. And I encourage other people to do the same. Because when you have a YouTube channel, you are collaborating with like-minded people. So although I may have 4,000 subscribers, maybe 5 or 10 of them might be someone that would like to collaborate with me or watch my live stream. But I'm able to find awesome people. I have my moderator, Josh in New York, that always support me whenever he can. And although I'm struggling in certain areas, it is still support. There is support there. Okay? So, so if you have a channel, continue to nurture it, continue to build on it, continue to subscribe to others, and continue to do what you love, because I'm doing what I love, okay? So remember your why. Why are you doing something? Or why would you subscribe to my YouTube channel? It's no different. It's no different than having either a coffee shop, or you have a restaurant, or you have a furniture store, or you own any business, okay? It could be a brick and mortar business, or it could be an online business, okay? So understand your why. My why is I wanting to I want to gain financial freedom. Are you willing to have financial freedom? So my why of having a YouTube channel is to gain financial freedom, okay? And travel the world, okay? So having a small business, you struggle initially, and any small business, it takes a while. It takes a while for you to really know your audience, and what type of content are you able to share with them. So being in the financial industry, sometimes I would talk about financial literacy, because everybody wants to make money. Everybody wants to side hustle. Most of us are struggling financially, I saw one person on here that, said he had ADHD. One of them said they were homeless. So there are a lot of struggles here in America. We struggle with so many different things, you know? So what are you struggling with as a small business? You know? So, yeah, are you struggling in terms of building a community of like-minded people? Do you struggle with selling your product? Do you struggle with having good conversation, you know? And some of these people that are on my channel, first of all, there are tons of other YouTube channels out there. Why are you here? You know? If my content is boring or you're not enjoying the conversation, get off. You're not welcome here if you think that this is not where you should be. Find another channel, find another room, okay? Because this channel is for educational purposes, okay? I'm an educator who is here to teach, and if you want to learn something, then you can listen, okay? So, if your channel is not growing with subscribers or watch hours, I know my channel is growing every day. Every day, I would get a subscriber. But those subscribers that I'm getting, I really want to know what content do they like? What about my channel? Why they subscribe, you know? And also my why. Why am I doing this? Why do I have a channel? Okay? So, yes. So some people may have different platforms that they prefer, and some people would prefer YouTube. I love YouTube because I'm able to do a lot here. Okay? Some people may like Instagram, some people may like TikTok. I love TikTok. It's, they actually, the platform is different, and a lot of people do a lot of fun stuff, you know? But I love my YouTube and I love my YouTube audience. So, what I really want to know is if you are a new content creator, what do you struggle with? You know? I'm going to be going live on TikTok in a minute because a lot of my followers on TikTok, they want to hear what I have to say as well. So, as a small business owner, I want to be able to help other content creator earn income, level up their channel, and also do like a channel audit, because a lot of us have stuff on our channel that are not getting views. I know one of my live stream with Trump winning the election, I got over 5,000 views. I've never gotten that much live views on a live stream. So it had to be a great content. Why 5,000 people was able to look at my content, you know? So I try to do a live stream every day, but I struggle with that because I don't have the time. So that's another big issue, you know. And I'm like, if it was a 9 to 5 job, would I not go to work 5 days a week or 7 days a week? So I had to really, you know, take an assessment and realize that my YouTube channel is a business. I treating my YouTube channel like a business. And when I say business, meaning treat it like your job. Most people can relate to a job. Most people may not relate to a business. But having a business is something that is dear to my heart, and it's one of my biggest whys, only because I want to be able to earn financial freedom. I want to be able to pay off debts, and I want to be able to change lives. Okay? I want to be able to give back to society. So, oftentimes I would feel, disappointed because I'm not where I should be. But I'm still giving thanks. I'm giving the Lord thanks, So what am I getting out of my YouTube channel? I'm building relationships. It allows me to travel, and it allows me to collaborate, So I do appreciate that. Even if you were to build your YouTube channel and you don't see the full benefit right now, 5, 10 years ago, 5, 10 years from now, God's willing, you will look back and you will like, oh my gosh, that was me. Oh my God, you know, because I can remember what happened to me, and don't let the opportunity miss you guys. Everyone that is in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s should have a YouTube channel. And here is why. You are creating your memories. You are creating a business. You are creating life, because something that you may do or say on your channel can literally save someone else's life. Okay? I had the opportunity to open up my YouTube channel from 2015, and I procrastinate. Guys, don't procrastinate, because had I open up my YouTube channel and do what I'm doing now, I would have received much more success. Okay? So don't let that pass you by. Do not let that opportunity pass you by. Okay? So with that being said, I opened up my YouTube channel in November of 2022, and I'm posting every day, I'm uploading videos, but I struggle with editing. So every time somebody would inbox me, I can help you with editing, I can help you with SEOs, and they want to charge. They want to charge money, and I'm like, I'm a small business owner with a one-man YouTube channel. I don't have money to pay you. But there are times that I would take the initiative, and I would give some people a try. And the way that they would be, so I guess it's the culture, because the way that they would communicate, it just does not fit with my way of communicating, you know. So it could be how they communicate, or if they see that you're in the US and they want to charge you $300-400 just to do some simple SEOs. And we don't have that money. We don't have that money, especially if your channel is just starting out, you know. I could have spent a lot of money to get my channel off the ground, but number one, as a small business owner, you struggle with funding. We cannot afford to pay you $300 a month. We cannot afford to pay you $200 a month. So while, you know, $50 or $100 could be substantial in their country, $50 here is also substantial to us here in America. You know, it can't pay rent and stuff, but it can buy some food. You know, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get some food, or go to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or one of those places and get some food. But if your channel is not growing, just continue uploading videos. No matter how you may think that it may not be good, or, you know, still upload it, you know, because I struggle with editing. Not a lot of my videos are editing because I don't have the money to get professional editors, because editors, they cost quite a bit, because you have to look at, it's their business. They are charging based on the value that they provide. So if you don't have the money, then you wait. You wait and you save, and you might be able to hire a professional editor eventually. Okay, that's my goal. So in the meantime, I can use my phone to record. I still don't have a professional camera. I still use my iPhone to record, and I have some apps that I'm using. I use CapCut, and, you know, I'm trying to figure out some of the different techniques, because I want to be able to add visuals in some of my videos and all of that. But I haven't been able to do it yet. I can add the videos. So I think I may have to like prioritize some time to really sit down and watch these videos on how to edit properly. But, you know, and I bought some editing software and never used them, like, because I don't have the time. So, you know, I wish I had a team. I wish I had someone in my household that understand YouTube and wanting to help. And also we could collaborate and grow each other's channel. So that's one of my struggle, guys. I struggle in editing my videos. So, you know, yes. So drop a comment if you know what your struggles are and what would you like to improve in your content. You know, we're all content creators, and we want to be able to, you know, build something that we're proud of. You know, hi. Oh my God. So, yeah. So editing is is a big issue, you know. So when I start traveling and, when I have downtime, I try to do my own editing, because most of the people that I hire to do my editing, they disappoint me. They don't do a good job. And if they start doing an okay job, then they would pretty much, because for some reason I always end up, you know, hiring people from outside of the US, and they don't communicate properly, you know, it just don't work out. And when they do an okay job, I'm like, all right, let's work together and see what you're capable of doing. And then they tell you, oh, ma'am, don't do, I'll do the. No, don't fall for that, because if you happen to owe them, or they don't get their money on time, or something happen, they will just behave really disappointing. So you have to be careful, who works on your channel, because you want your channel to flourish. So oftentimes I would just do my own thing, and it will take longer for your channel to grow. But if you are willing and can be in a studio with other people, I know that my Kenyan brothers, they have like a studio where they can go to and people can help them, or they can build a team. But unfortunately, here in the US, we don't have that. You barely can get your kid or your husband or your sister or brother to hold your camera for you. They don't want to do it. They just believe that their 9 to 5 job is it. You tell them to open up a YouTube channel and they look at you crazy. So, but some of us that are in this space, we understand, and we go through the same struggle of editing or finding good editors. So oftentimes we're on these freelance sites, or people will inbox you and tell you some crazy stuff like, oh, you don't have the proper SEO, I can help you with SEO, or I can help. No, I can do my own SEO. I can do my own keywords. If I have 2 million views on my channel, I think I'm doing something. Okay? So I struggle with finding the right people to work with. As a YouTuber and a business owner, those are some of my challenges. Hey, Auntie, you a cougar, or you fine? Listen, you are going to be in timeout, because I don't, this is a class. This is a class. And there was one of them that actually, with his rude self, and I really hope that they don't come back to my channel, because, some of these people that are from some other planet, you know, don't come back to this channel. I just closed my door. Yeah, I just closed my door, you know. This business is not open to you. So, yeah. So what I do know, the average person wants to become a millionaire, but they're refusing to do the work. You know, the average house cost in America is over $400,000. So if you don't know the numbers or not having a business, then a lot of people is going to miss it. I do know if you build a business and you're able to travel and live outside of the US, you will have better success because your American dollars can travel, or your American dollars can stretch further, and having the opportunity to live in the US, I can live outside of the US and either work with US based companies and still build my YouTube channel. Okay? So there are things that I'm observing, and the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay? So welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Bailey. And today I'm talking about, what the struggles that I have in business, and why am I doing YouTube? Why am I building my YouTube channel? Would I subscribe to my channel? Yes, I would subscribe to my channel because my channel is about education. Learn something, I'll learn from the other YouTubers that built a platform where companies are paying them thousands of dollars to put their product in front of them. So if you build a reputable YouTube channel, you will have people or persons that would pay you to market their product. Just like some people would message me about, I wanna edit your videos. I wanna do your SEO. Your channel is not getting enough views. And I'm like, why my channel is getting enough views? You're messaging me. So YouTube is pushing my content. Okay? So that is one of the why my why of having my channel is to reach, a variety of audiences and to connect with like-minded people. A lot of people do not have the proper mindset. A lot of people do not have their mind right. So their mind is totally offline. Their mind is flawed. And oftentimes I feel bad for them. I feel bad for some of these people that just sat back and waste their time, waste their adulthood, and when they get older in life, then they just don't know what to do with themselves, and they're in and out of the doctor's office trying to medicate themselves. But if they took the time when they were younger or support someone else, they would build a community. They would have a lasting connection. Because I can say, I can buy a ticket right now to Kenya and I have connections there. I can buy a ticket to Jamaica and I have connections. I can buy a ticket to China and have connections there. Okay? And I can probably buy a ticket or in America here because somebody might know my channel. They may say, "Oh, you're that girl from YouTube." Or they can say, "You're that senior citizen from YouTube." The other day that one of these people, they said, "That's a room full of senior people." And I'm like, yes, you're right. We are the senior group because you know what? As seniors, we got wisdom. We know what we've been through some things. We can tell you to do certain things. Why? Because we have done it and we've made mistakes, and we don't want you to make those same mistakes. You know? So, your digital content is very important. If you have a talent, I was watching this young lady, and I watched her for years on the big screen. And her name is AJ. I don't know if you guys watch her, any Americans on here. And believe you me, you know, AJ, as a movie star, big Black American actor who have, played in a lot of films, Black films that we loved back in the days. As an actress, she actually built a platform. I don't know if she's on YouTube, but she's big on Instagram. But I follow this big YouTuber that's called, his name is At the Table with AO. AO has a huge platform. Sometimes I think he gives information on financial literacy, and he's always talking about finances and money on his channel. So I subscribe to his channel because there are things on his channel that resonates with me, and I want to be able to learn, you know. And I was just going through my feed, and I saw AO Table with AO saying goodbye, goodbye America. He's moving to Africa, and and I'm like, couple years ago, you could not tell this guy. He has a huge podcast. You could not tell this guy anything about Africa, right? And now he was able to connect with so many people, and he was able to go to Africa and educated himself in Ghana. So right now, he's doing business on the continent. He's talking about, having business in Ghana on his podcast. And he was interviewing AJ. Go follow AJ on Instagram, those of you, if you all know her. And she's a life coach. And, she's actually coaching people on how, oh, you're back. Yes, she's coaching people, especially Americans, Black Americans, to visit the continent, visit Africa, and see what it's like, because many of them that are here in America, they are closed-minded. They don't know that when you travel to other places, you're expanding your mind. You are building relationship with people that you would never thought of. So, listening to her on her podcast, and, she said in Hollywood, most people, most actors, they would get paid, $1 million or $2 million, and then they would not be in a movie for the next, 5 or 6 years. And they have to make that money stretch. Or some of them have to start a side business or their own clothing line to make sure that they have money coming in. So we are the only ones that would sit back and rely on a 9-to-5 job to support us. And whenever we have our YouTube channel or have a little side business, we are not being supported by other small YouTubers. But what I want to do is to encourage you all to don't be like that. Clear your mind, clear your hand, you know. Ask the Lord to bless you and ask the Lord to give you something to talk about, because when you talk about certain things and you talk to other people, you may have clarity. Okay? So, with that being said, I want to say thank you all for joining me. My why on YouTube is to educate, collaborate, and build and grow a community. So if you have a talent or if you have a creator, if you know how to create something, put it on YouTube. Put it on the platform that you prefer. Okay? But just do not sit back with your talent and waste time. Time is short, guys. Give God something to work with. God cannot help you if you don't help yourself. Get out there, build friendships, build relationships. There are times that I've been back home and I get comfortable. I would sit in the house and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go outside. I just want to watch TV or watch my laptop or whatever. But guess what? God will put you into situations that will make you uncomfortable. So here am I out here in Texas. I think I'll move out here before I relocate abroad. But more importantly, it is stretching me. you know I don't really do live stream on Saturdays, but being in a new state, there's a shift. you know there's a shift going on, just like how I'm shifting these hearts. So there's a shift within my content. There's a shift in one of the guys says, oh, you growing a beard. Yes, I'm growing a beard. Yes, it's okay. Because you know what? I'm going to sell a product for women who grows a beard. Strong woman grows beard, okay? So I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult. And I want to be able to create an impact. I want to be able to build a community. I want people to flourish and I want people to make money. So if I know what my audience are looking for, because I know what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with, my YouTube channel in terms of editing. Some people might be struggling with watch hours. Some people might be struggling with subscribers. But we're all struggling with something, you know? So I do pray that God will lift us up and God will show us new ways of bringing out our content. God will expand my YouTube reach and bring me in good people, because some of these people that come on my channel, I don't know who they are, but I put them into timeout and I hope that they never return, because I'd rather sit here and talk to myself than having some of these obnoxious people making stupid comments. Okay? So do not come back to my channel if you are rude or discourteous. You're not welcome here. So I hope that you're listening. My channel is based on learning, education,